cherrycloud.com. Please go there if you want any of these recipes, including all the, I'm going to say dozens now of recipes you've made for pets.
Yes.
So many of you saw my post last night about my cats wanting these new kitty treats, which we're going to show you in just a second. We do have on her site doggy treats, birdie treats, piggy treats, whatever. So don't be mad if you're not a cat person. But the cats are all waiting. Tina is here. The reason we're talking about treats is because we're showing you our KitchenAid hand mixer, which is the mixer you need even if you have a stand mixer, because sometimes you want to take the mixer to the food instead of the other way around. We have a great Black Friday sale price on this today. It ends at the end of the day. You're getting 6 easy payments of just $8.33 and free shipping of $5.50 saved. We have lots of great colors, and while you're whipping up your first thing, which is a chess pie.
Chess pie, yes.
Love it. Let me show the colors real quick. So they're down here, guys, and we can just go from this end over, and I'll make sure I try to get all these right. All right, so the first color is contour silver. Then we have white. The orange one is called tangerine. The yellow is majestic yellow. We have the purple one, which is boysenberry. Then we have the light blue one, which is ice blue. I believe that's our most limited. We also have crystal blue, which is the brighter blue right there. Then we have your red. We have gloss cinnamon, green apple, guava glaze is the pink one. And then finally it comes in black. And with your hand mixer, it's a 9-speed digital hand mixer, by the way, you're also getting 2 turbo beaters, 2 dough hooks, a blender rod, and a whisk attachment, all included. Okay, my friend, take it away.
Right, so this is the whisk attachment that I'm using right now. This is KitchenAid's top-of-the-line hand mixer. It does not get any better. So I think every kitchen needs to have a hand mixer, and what a great gift for holiday time. So let me just take you on a little tour. So inside here that you can't see, but you can hear, the motor just purrs. It's a DC motor, which means it's lightweight, it's really strong, it's durable, and it's quieter, much quieter than those supermarket brands. Up here at the top is where you control everything. So there's an up arrow to increase all the way up to speed 9. There's a down arrow to go down. This little silver button is just so you don't have to look, and you can just move your thumb and know whether you're going up or down.
Okay.
A quick flick of the thumb turns it on and off, and then you have this great larger eject button. So you just press, and then all these beaters are stainless steel and can go right in the dishwasher, and these are all the beaters you're going to receive.
Okay.
So the turbo beaters are here. This is an upgraded turbo beater. It has a larger beater head, a thicker gauge wire for all those tough cookie doughs, and a reinforcement here so it stays nice and sturdy. Your wire whisk that we are just using, these are your stainless steel dough hooks, and this is your blender rod. And the hand mixer, like you said, is so great for all those quick jobs that you want to mix up. How about all those pies for holiday season? Here's that chess pie. Later this evening, we're making a cinnamon pie.
Oh boy.
Also great for your pumpkin pies.
And what's in the chess pie, in case folks don't know what that is?
Yeah, so chess pie is kind of a vintage recipe made during the Depression with things that we had. So eggs, sugar, kind of like a custard pie. Okay. And it gets a crackly top when it bakes.
That sounds delicious.
Super delicious.
By the way, all these recipes are on Tina's Facebook page, Tina Varelli KitchenAid
on QVC.
Tina Varelli KitchenAid on QVC is her Facebook page where she has a link to all of her recipes. Okay, here comes the one for cats.
Okay, so in here we have some oat flour that you can either buy or make in your chopper or your Vitamix blender. This is some tuna. I mean, not salmon. But you could use tuna if you wanted to, an egg, and some pumpkins. So they're kind of a fun holiday treat.
Fantastic.
And you're just going to mix those together, super easy. This is where it's great to have that hand mixer just for those quick and easy treats. And then it just makes this nice dough. And then you're just going to pat that out onto a baking sheet. Make it kind of flat. Make it kind of flat. And this time, I didn't make a tedious way of forming them. Okay. Once they're all flat, you cook that part way. Okay. And then you use your pizza cutter or your pastry wheel and just cut them into little bits.
Because kitties need small bites.
Kitties need small bites. Yes. That's right. And look at how many it makes. 2 cups.
That's
you can store them in the refrigerator for up to a week or put them in the freezer and just take out as many as you need.
I love these.
I think you'll use a lot.
I think it's great to make your pets homemade. treats. And by the way, again, this recipe is on my Facebook page, my Instagram, and also on her Facebook page if you want to get it. Okay, how about mashed potatoes in a slow cooker?
Yes, how about that? So I cooked them on the stove and then put them in the hot slow cooker. So one little tip when you're making mashed potatoes is you want them to be really dry. So I let them sit in the hot slow cooker for a little bit to evaporate some of the water they were boiled in. And this is great because you mix them right in the slow cooker and then they can sit in here for an hour or two.
Wow.
You know, as
That's
you're getting
great.
everything else done. And it really frees up space.
Yeah, because usually the mashed potatoes are one of the last things you have to make.
They are. It frees up space on the stovetop or in the oven if you like to put them in a casserole dish. This is just a great way to do this. So I'm just going to add in my ingredients some salt. I like a little white pepper in my mashed potatoes and my macaroni and cheese, and some black pepper.
Okay,
so
excellent.
I just move around the slow cooker here, and you could do this right in the pot too as well, as long as it's a metal utensil safe pot. And then you're just going to utilize all the speed
Kinda
there.
whip up the speed there.
Once it gets mixed in, and you can really customize to whatever texture you want, whether you like them chunky or whether you like them ultra creamy. Of course, you could mix in cheddar cheese, Parmesan cheese. We're gonna put in a little bit here. I like mine almost like a pureed texture. Yum.
And I know you recommend Yukon Gold potatoes, but you can use whatever you prefer.
You can, right. Yukon Gold potatoes are like the perfect potato because they're almost buttery to start with. So we're just gonna give this a final whip, and look how nice and creamy and fluffy they're getting. So perfect. And you can mix here for a minute or so. With the Yukon Gold, you don't have to worry about them getting gummy. And with this powerful hand mixer, they're gonna mix together super quickly. And that's just about it.
Oh my gosh, that looks delicious.
So I usually finish them off with a couple pats of butter, and you know how they kind of melt into the pools?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're so
Delish.
good.
Oh,
a
and scallions.
little chive or green onion, or you could do some cheddar cheese. If you wanted garlic, you could
that's great.
throw some
really,
garlic
I mean, it's
cloves
it's
in.
mashed potatoes. You can load them up, bacon bits, whatever you want to
Yes.
put in there. So that's delicious. And again, we have something with your blender. Wait, dough hooks first.
Right.
You make bread.
So look at how these dough hooks work. They're like little fingers that get in there and gently knead your dough. So notice when I turn this on in my dry ingredients, what's not happening is you're not getting a big puff of flour, because this DC motor also gives you a soft start. So it starts off slowly, and it also gives you an electronic sensor. So when this starts to become a little dense, I'm gonna add all this cheese in here. It's like a cruise control for your hand mixer, and it automatically gives the power needed to get through, get that, in that tough dough.
I got it.
But it just works so well. And we love all of these fun colors. You know, maybe you collect your other KitchenAid collection in a different color, but it's fun to pick up something that you keep in the cabinet in a fun color. So don't be afraid to really, you know, go outside the box.
Oh my gosh, that looks delicious. We're out of time. We didn't get to show you the blender rod, which you can use to make salad dressing and all kinds of delicious stuff. And then certainly the beaters can handle a whole cake mix and more.
Oh, for sure.
So let me show you the colors real quick, and they're down here. So guava glaze, here's your black up here with all the goodies, all your attachments. Guava glaze, Granny Smith green, which is called green apple. Then we also have your gloss cinnamon and red right next to each other. Crystal blue is the darker one. Ice blue is the lighter one, and we have only 6 dozen left in that ice blue. Boysenberry is the purple one, majestic yellow, tangerine orange, white, and then that beautiful contour silver. The value is on the screen. It's a good deal. Normally this is $93 and change. Our price is under $50 today for a Black Friday sale price, and 6 easy pays of $8.33. Make those kitty treats. Yay. Meow, hello to all the kitties out there. Thank you, Tina.
Thank you.
Okay, we are about 10 minutes away from another look at our today's special value with Jan Muller. It is our final